FaZe setting up fully for the retake now. It's just a matter of time. Marv, nice jiggles in, just trying to find some headshots. Good shock dart coming in. To the side, Zachary. Trying to hold his ground. Look at this aggression from V1. They're just trying to clear out everything that could be a problem. Flank comes through now. But FaZe, they are just being picked apart. It's Corey, last alive, 1-on-3. Huge flash from him, but unfortunately, no follow-up. Only one onto Effie's. Penny there for the trade.
Strong, especially when it's not even full armor. Looking over towards the FaZe side of things. Speaking of which, V1 versus Marv. Marv will take that one down. So, maybe through the wall as well. This is going super well for FaZe so far.
Aggression over towards A for FaZe. That's a lot of information, though, as we do see V1 try to force their hand on the C site, but that's not worked out at all. Yeah, Vanity there for the trade. Might be able to get this spike planted. Opts to go to back of sight, but Baby Bay spots him as well. He has the ultimate. That's actually... Is it going to be faked? Does he commit? No, full fake. FaZe.
Didn't trust it.
Fully aware of the situation. They know that he's still here on that C site, so... Going in, strength in numbers. They're going to go for the aggressive approach as well, straight up. Vanity happy to fight this one. 76 HP remaining, looking to go for the swing now. Baby Bay up on the box, spotted. Will drop. And Raucous looking to make this work. Vanity TP's off to safety. Still so much time to play with, though. As FaZe, they try to figure out if this is a fake teleport or if Vanity has actually gone to another site. You can see this has actually split the defense. So it's just Baby Bay here on the C site. This is exactly what Vanity wants in a situation like this, to take his 1v1s instead. And he's given it, look at that, all the way back. This has been a 1-on-3, brought back to the 1-on-1. 15 seconds, plenty of time to get this spike planted. He's looking for as much information as possible before he does so.
And Raucous is coming back now. The recon's going to get dodged here as well because the smoke comes through. So Vanity into a post plant, still swapping guns. Has kind of revealed his position slightly. Raucous knows he must be somewhere near the smoke.
No!
TP straight into Raucous' sight lines. Yeah, Vanity's going to wish he didn't do that.
Played everything perfectly up until that one point.
Man, he thought about going a little bit deeper. Didn't respect the flash at the end of the day, but there's Vanity down. The rest of the members of V1 still in front. Still got plenty of knives to work with here. One right click and reset the whole damn thing. He's just missed it. That's going to be unfortunate. Raucous will at least be there to clean things up. It's 2 versus 3, and V1 could possibly still plant. The rest of the FaZe have shown up, though, so the difficulty is there.
Oh, Marv, he's going to go down. Penny can't double it, but he will get away with his life for now. 77 HP, no armor. Handle in hand, 5 bullets. Only needs 1 on the head here to make Zachary regret his position. Zachary hits back. Look at this, player 1 now. 1 on 2. Oh, he's right into the trap wire at the worst moment. No, unfortunately, what do you know? There you have it. Raucous comes in from heaven. A worry, however, they just shoot straight past it, go on in, and it is going to work out for the moment. Vanity with that bucky makes things work for the moment. Bladestorm over the top does not. Now Vanity, Zelsus both fall into Corey, who holds strong, however, good trades coming out from V1. All of a sudden, on the pistols, and already in FaZe, they're none the wiser. You have the bucky here on Baby Bay looking to cause some damage at the moment. He's going down to Zelsus early. Corey is at the sheriff, good for 1. Zelsus, however, on the trade, happily just rampaging through this C site as the Reina. Player 1 covering that flank perfectly. As Raucous falls, and it looks like it's a bit of a lost battle here for FaZe.
Oh, they still have. What do they got online right now? Yeah, it's a frenzy coming through from Zachary, yeah, but hey, maybe that's all he needs. They'd love to get a gun at the moment. Still a flank coming through for player 1, by the way, over towards Garage. So limited time here for Marv to get something done. His time's probably up by now. Yeah, he'll be flanked by 2, even if he kills Zelsus. And Zelsus with the 4K. Nearly onto the ace. He's 4 out of 6 onto the Empress.
Site as well. Everything going right for V1. Now Vanity happily posted here. We'll take another man with him. That's going to be Baby Bay as well.
Oh,
so
it's clean.
Jet goes down. Entry's going to be so much harder as well now. Another onto Marv. Raucous falls to Penny. FaZe again picked apart. 1 on 3 though. Corey. See what he's able to do. Gets rid of the Lear while he can. But look how much time Zelsus is buying. Corey, at this point, may as well just pack his bags. Has Penny in front of him as well. Just with a flash behind, which has drawn out a lot of attention towards that CT position. Brings back to that 1v2. Unfortunately, the time is running down, so it looks like he's just going to try to save the Vandal. Drops into Garage. Vanity not expected him coming from this position. Back to the 1-on-1. The clock has hit 0. Zelsus will knock him down a notch in the end as well.
I'm going to make some calls here. Low HP for Penny as well. Yep, here we go. They're walking up long. Corey, did he... it felt like he didn't get enough behind cover there, so he gets wall banged. And Marv's as well. Is he gonna just look? He needs a bit of help.
10 seconds. They need to get this plant. Great cover from Penny, and that will allow the spike to go down. Zachary close on the corner. Angle should have favored Penny there, but Zachary holds the spray and finds 2.
And rotate through those ultimates, and FaZe have definitely not been shy about using those.
Oh, Baby Bay tries to face from the top of sight, and that does not go for him at all. A little bit sour. If you must, Corey drops the fault line to slow down the push with V1. They're going to regroup over towards C.
All right,
Managed to get rid of Zachary, but Zachary takes 2 with him, so keeps it even. Now it's 2v2 with like a minute on the clock. This is ridiculous. And you've got Zelsis lurking in the back lines. Corey goes down, almost a whiffed shot. That's going to be B secured for the moment. They just need to find where the final man is. As Raucus edges his way in behind Garage.
He might want to ult this.
Goes.
Yeah,
So that as the option.
He's chosen not to, so, well, to be fair, he would have maybe exposed himself. He knows 2 alive, and 1 could be rushing him down. Mac, you talk about the fact that, I mean, we're like barely 30 seconds in, there's still a minute left, and most players are dead. This is what I'm referring to. FaZe and V1 both playing really, really fast here. Raucus will at least be able to get onto site for free, but he's got no idea where anyone is. He actually checked over into outside of B, and usually that's where people would be hiding. He'll take contact here. Very nice shot onto V1. V1's P1, and now Zelsis is coming in for the potential 1v1 clutch.
Position known, Raucus tries to get that swing off, but unfortunately for him, Zelsis gun at the ready.
What are you putting on those things? The tiles, bricks. The only thing that's getting brick right now is this entire A setup. So Marv and Raucus gone. A's completely free, and V1 don't have to commit for us. I mean, look at the spike. It's still in the hands of Vanity. It's got to be Penny and Co coming in to at least distract. There's going to be effect. They're going over towards B, and even then, V1 still managed to get the kills required on A. 5 versus 2. It'll be Zach on the side. Zach's been pretty sharp on the Sheriff today and hoping to get another kill, but very low HP, and he would have to get a gun, I think, to clutch this.
Yeah, it's going to be hard from here. He needs to hit some nasty shots. Vanity close as well. Happy to get aggressive with that operator. So we are going to see Zachary rotate out. Baby Bay. What's a slither of the jet, but from here, oh, cannot connect with the scout. It's Marshall looking to do some work. Player 1, waiting for that shot to come through. Manages to take the headshot onto Effie's, so at least a little bit of extra damage. Zachary now is looking to hold his ground with the Sheriff.
Enemy down.
There you go, finds 1. Nice flick up on Vanity. You're going to see Penny traded out. V1 stay in the lead by 4 rounds. That's going to be 7-3. You see the Hunter's Fury look to slow that bomb plant. At this point, okay, finds 1 onto Zelsis. That's a huge pick to get. Now Penny looking to play close range here with the Bucky. Fault line misses him. We are going to see FaZe try to follow up off the back of it. Big flash, and that's the go signal. FB's tries to drop a recon bolt, but again, Penny's so close here. The Bucky knows that Marv is on the other side. Does he go for the blind fire? He does to close things out.
Lurking over towards A, that could be an entry. Speaking of play 1, he's actually on B. We'll be contacting over towards Corey, who lands a nice shot. That's going to be a gun upgrade. So maybe FaZe can do this. In fact, they can. Look at that. Maybe FaZe managed to get another kill. It's also 4 versus 3 plus a gun upgrade for Corey, and suddenly we're in business.
Could still work out for V1. However, look, you can see that Sova's starting to rotate over towards Corey here as well. Fighting here under Heaven, waiting for the push to come in. Looks like they're going to go front side. Zelsis focused on Heaven, and he goes down for free. Raucus, big pick with minimal time remaining. Penny has a big job to do, finds 1, can't get the spray transfer onto Marv. And FaZe, they're back at the end of the half. Baby Bay, a bit of information, jiggling from the back side. Builds his position though, player 1 can't hold Corey. Marv's everyone making V1 fall for a moment, but Penny's hit a couple with a ghost, and all of a sudden, the tides turn. Vanity now just trying to find where the spike is planted. It's in the off position. So you can have the lineup there. Penny with the cover, but it's back to the one-on-one. Vanity sticking the defuse, and Zachary's crosshair is not on him at all.
Taking a while though, Mac. I'm not going to lie. V1, got to get a move on.
Baby Bay was in such a dangerous position, tried to play aggro and left Corey for dead, who managed to find 1 before falling. Paranoia onto the choke point as well to buy some extra time. Vanity still waiting to come in from that garage position. Baby Bay close on the corner. Effie's doubling down with the Spectre before Zachary trades, who I believe is now on like 17 kills.
Great in, still got a layer available. Team at his back. You have to look towards the fact that, okay, I was going to say, there is ultimates available from FaZe. They're going to start using some of these. Rolling Thunder is available.
Okay, well, Zelsis, another, getting into sight in time, and they've managed to deny that spike plant, so they've got all control. V1, momentum in their favor. It's Marv that needs to make this flank work, but as you can see, V1 looking in this direction, fully aware that the flank was going to come through eventually. Corey, position spotted. It's swung by 2. Penny.
They've only gone C.
Yeah. Common
And
trend.
V1, it's like V1 have fallen for this every time as well, because V1 are thinking every single round, there's no way they go C again. There's no way they come back here. We're going to port more people over towards A and B. And I guarantee you next round, V1 are going to hard stack C, then FaZe will finally go elsewhere. FaZe in position to win this one, as long as they can hold on to this with their ultimates as well. They've got 2 plays over towards Long. Marv down. FaZe can still use these 2 ults.
Put the Hunter's Fury to work as well, of course. The Rolling Thunder does not pop that defuse. It's not even half-ticked yet, so it's a little bit of a rough situation. It will now be half-ticked, but they're running out of time. Hunter's Fury secures the round, and FaZe will be happy with that one. 7-10, and everyone dies to the spike explosion. From back here, Paranoia through. Vanity will be coming in from Garage to
what?
Effie's big Hunter's Fury find 2 of the FaZe players. Vanity as well coming through the smoke at the right moment. Now back to the 4v2. Again though, the post plants, they're not going to have the ultimates. You've got Zachary coming around on the flank. It's good for 1, but Vanity deals with him. And there you have it. Penny dealing. The long player, V1, another on the board. Still maintaining this 4-round lead towards a long Zelsis. The bait play for him. Penny taking contact and just going to run away. So Zelsis stays in the corner now. The crucial component of this setup. Zachary bother even clearing it after this. Penny still trying to sell the fake. You've got more numbers coming here. And they still have eyes on the prize. Double kill for Zelsis in that position. Should have just been 1 and done, honestly. That's that 2v4 again. Let's see if FaZe can get back into the round.
Yeah, unfortunately, Zelsis dying there is going to give a gun away. I thought he was just going to go for 1 kill, dismiss away. That gun is dropped back on the floor via Penny.
Oh!
It's going to come down to Raucus versus 2. Spike is on the floor, though, so V1 are in position to stop this. FE's versus Raucus for now, and Raucus will try and back away. Looking at the timing, it's going to be FE's taking us to map point 12 and 7, the 1 round.
Well, let's see if V1 can close it out here. They've gone aggressive at mid instead of playing it passive, and it seems to be working out for now. 2 for player 1. The man's a machine at the moment. Giving up that C side again, though. Let's see if FaZe can maybe take this A site for free. Of course, V1, team that loves to play for the retake, sending numbers down mid, realizing that
Spike
this
is
could
really
be
far.
a position. If Baby Bay overextends from here, he could be in trouble. Effie's fully expecting this. Oh, flash through as well, so he stays silent. Effie's, can he find the timing? He gets the information. Penny, oh no, he's missed the right click! And FaZe, they get the site, they find 2 more kills. They completely turn the tide on the round, and now that bomb just needs to make its way towards the A site. You've got Baby Bay deep into CT in this 2-on-3. Trying to stop the push in. Oh, Baby Bay, the timing. He's managed to let player 1 run into sight. There's a paranoia. Player 1, oh, he's spammed. He has prayed for something in that situation.
Like I said, eventually, by the way, Mac, V1 were going to heavily stack over towards C. Just so happens that Marv will be able to get that 1 kill, trade his own life away. 3 versus 4, and FaZe can so at least work with 2 ults.
Okay, giving up a whole lot of garage control as well, and now we could see a flank into the B site, maybe the flank into C instead. Okay, Raucus falling. Looks like Effie's is ready for this as well. Just with the classic. Surely not, surely not. Zachary, can he get this done? 1v4. He's been the crucial piece of the puzzle for FaZe this game. But now his position's known. He's got so many running. Elsis with the Bucky closes things out, and V1 take into the market they go. We are going to see Cloudburst on to the turret to stop it from firing at them. Player 1 holding strong at the moment, has to go for the reload. Raucus comes in with a frenzy to trade. There you go. Site found, but they have no idea. The Penny is coming around the corner. Looking for a Cloudburst as well, just to jump across and make sure no one's there at logs to stop the door from going down. Corey on site. You can see it's the full turtle at the moment from FaZe. They need to play this one off one another. Corey looking for a couple of wallbangs. Gets the paint shells out over towards the lane. But is it enough? It's going to be 3 all forced into the back of site. You got the turret there, which doesn't work anymore because Zachary's gone down. Raucus now with the frenzy. Needs to do it all on his own. It's a 1-on-4, but he can only get the single. Effie's on the trade with the classic. And there you have it. V1.
Retake, and for V1, we talked about how good these retakes are already.
Raucus did trigger that. But for the moment, we are going to see player 1 able to go for the trade. Corey and Marv. Solid crossfire under heaven here. Just waiting for the moment. Vanity looking for the information. Finds the first. And I think he said the footsteps of Corey as well. But he doesn't realize that he's looking the wrong direction. Still has some time, but it's not half ticked. He needs to get the kill right now. Corey already solidifying the round. And Vanity looks like he's just going to keep them both alive, so they'll at least both fall to the spike. There you go. Corey.
This is where the retakes aren't going to be really good. Paranoia's going to come through from Marv, but they're going to push.
Big aggro play. Penny is going to find himself the double feed. Nothing more than that, though. Corey on the trade. Spike needs to be retrieved. We are going to see Corey just jumping in with the showstopper, clearing out B main. So investment for the map control. Just looking to retake that bomb. Now Zelsis holding strong as Marv tries to force his way straight up mid. 4 on 2 now. V1 in the driver's seat.
Sorry, I said Marv, I meant Vanities. They're playing the same character, don't blame me. So here we go. Vanities this time around with that nice flash. Allowing Penny to get the kills. We've already seen Vanity in this exact same position on lane with the right click on the Bucky. Perfect range, by the way, so he knows exactly where to stand to get that one shot. And for FaZe as well, it's 2 versus 4. I don't think Corey is going to go for this ult. Sorry, Zachary is going to go for this ultimate.
They won't get there to stop the plant, or will they, knowing that there's minimal time? Corey, he's going to be able to hold that for the moment, run it back. Zelsis alive for the moment. Flash around the corner. We are going to see go down. Oh, this is not working out at all through the damn roof. Player 1 connecting. Zachary had a very big performance on map 1, but he's going to be asking for something else here. 1 on 4.
You're going to get a free kill because you know exactly where the post plant is. And straight away, paranoia into a kill.
And that bomb down. B1 in the driver's seat again, just putting themselves in a winning position. Now they're just going to be looking to hold this for the rest of the round. Penny as well. Another pick. Oh, and a flick up on a Raucus. Spots him jumping from the little bike there. Going to get on the high ground. Zachary and Corey now. It's looking like this round could be done and dusted already. Rimot around the corner to try and draw some tension. Zachary on the line. Unfortunately, with Corey throwing the paint shells, he's not going to be able to pull his gun out in time to trade. See, but V1's ready. They've got 3 players here. Overall, you got Baby Bay coming around the corner, though. And Zelsis is none the wiser. Penny, he was off the line for a moment, and that's the opportunity that Baby Bay was looking for. Marved finds 2 on the follow-up. This is huge. That is the A site taken. They still need to get the spike across this side. Baby Bay! Who doesn't spot Vanity, who's going to be continuing to fight for his position. Just going to flash through the smoke on short. It's going to be nothing for Zelsis as he falls! 2 quick ones, or 3 rather, and that's almost the round already found. FaZe in a 4v2. You got Corey coming up top. Looks like we are going to see the A split. Seems to be the call. 3. Straight through tree. Effies. There's a dart of his own, but can it come through in time? Looks like they managed to find Corey in the corner!
Unlucky.
But Zachary, the coverage, the spray there.
Through the boxes, instantly has to dash away, and here we go. Hunter's Fury into the Blaze Storm, shut down onto Penny, and Effie's just kind of collect a couple. We still have the runner back coming in. Celsius could still make this pretty big, just down to Raucus.
I just have the shock dart lineups. Let's see if this can buy enough time for him to get into that position. Certainly can, because V1 aren't on the site yet, just waiting for those shock darts to come through. Celsius looking for the half tick, and then to fight here. Good coverage from Effie's. There it is, 2-man swing, little totem pole. Effies will find himself the triple on the retake again. Up over towards A. There becomes a no-man setup over towards A. Split in towards this B site now. Player 1 needs to try to anchor like a champion. You've got Zelsis just smashing it through the smokes, trying to get over to the stairs in time. And it looks like this push has been slowed down for the moment.
We can't cancel.
Oh, that is a huge paranoia from Marv. That's going to be CT control. And from this point, again, we are going to see the rotation back to A. So all these kills over towards CT have been very crucial in the round. We've got Zachary just lurking at logs. See if he can have some impact to find the final man, Zelsis. Jumped up. That's been heard. Zelsis out-aims him, dropping off the curb. 10 HP. Be able to drop the hot hands, try to fight in it. But Marved with a 4K for the round. Off the back of the lockdown. Now Marved sharp there, straight through tree. Vanity's gone. Effie's last alive, given an opportunity to find Raucus, who doesn't clear his corners there. But just with the Bucky, it's looking very much unlikely that this is going to be around for him. Slow lurk from Marv coming around behind. See if he gets the reload off in time, or if he's ready for the off angle. Tries to expect Vanity here in the corner. You can see the flash comes through. Vanity goes on the offensive with Paranoia as the follow-up is huge. Allows Marv to get another and get out of there. Penny and Player 1 starting to hold down the B site like absolute champions. But look, the spike's starting to go over to A. So in a 2v4, still a chance for FaZe.
30 seconds.
I'm looking at time being a bit of an issue now. 30 seconds remaining just about. They haven't actually cleared tree yet. He's got a spot ahead, so Marv knows that Effie's is around the corner. Recon will probably confirm the information. The rest of V1 will be rotating over. If this goes poor, you can see the lockdown, but it's not going to go poor. Penny's going to hold it down. Operator in hand. If Raucus 1v4, he's not going to win this.
No chance. Raucus goes down. Effie's
Wine lockdown coming on through. Oh, hang on a second. Baby Bay! Yep. Oh, he'll get out just.
Just find player one up short. He goes as well. Smoke there as well as this lockdown, just clearing everyone out of his sight. Penny decides he wants to go on the aggressive, and it works out as well. Dashing away just after the lockdown finishes, so still staying safe, looking for a little bit more. But Marv through the window finds one. Effie's on the trade. This is looking good now for FaZe. Full control of sight. Effie's and Vanity looking to make their way back in. Last round of the half, so there's no chance of saving hit. It's Corey. Bit of an off angle next to the box, waiting for Effie's to peek close on the corner. You see, just waiting out for the recon dart, which has come through now, looking for the info. I don't think it's tagged anyone, so Corey's starting up here. It's good. Vanity manages to bring it to the 2v2. Nice trade, knows it's 1-on-1 now. He does deal with the turret. Zachary, he has been spotted here at Hell as well. Just spam to the corner. Vanity, and he win it, taps it. Out the molly, gets rid of it early, but Zachary too sharp. And there you have it. Big map one.
Towards tree. They're going to have to clear Corey. This is a setup. This is going to be Corey, not blind. Corey is not blinded, by the way.
Too close. That proximity blind is not enough to stop him from getting one, but even so, FaZe, very successful round so far. Penny, 11 HP, and he will fall. Baby Bay with the triple on the second pistol. Raucous, he's going to be Cloudburst off. Tries for the timing shot. Doesn't work out. Now on the back of sight. Zach needs to hold down the fort. Oh, beautiful molly. Gets a second as well. And Effie's, yes, he may be able to get this plant down. But in the 1-on-3, he's got some work to do. Phantom in hand. Can't get a single kill. As Corey comes in to clean things up. Janitorial duties.
Plant. Become Dark gets deleted, but Penny nearly dies as well. They can see everybody on Heaven, and with that, FaZe goes down. Penny low HP, still 3v3 here, Mac.
He gets that wall up as well to try to get the heal for Zelsis in the corner. He's in the right position. If Rat comes through shortly, it might not work out, but Effie's on that operator is just doing work now. It's a 2-on-1, or 3-on-1 rather. V1. Looking like they're going to lock down a 7th as Corey is not going to be given anything. Full respect from V1. They're all just hiding until the end. They do look to exit. Good trade from Zelsis. Let's see. Sights are set on the prize. Raucous turns around at the right moment, and Zelsis caught in no man's land.
Give me those back.
Oh!
Down A.
Maybe Bay coming in
And
on the flank. How's he got here? He's just bloody so aggressive. Clearing out everything. Full A main control marks as well. Full control up the side. Oh, missed opportunity. Up the classic Penny as well, just looking for more, but it is going to be Corey coming in on top. To make this one work. Showstopper invested, but doesn't get too much damage done. Paint shells as well, and Penny's just dancing around with the classic here because that operator might not work at close range. It's going to be Zelsis to close things out with the Phantom looking for some control. We see the flash up top. Raucous though, crab walking his way to victory. Underlining, just waiting for any information. Penny down. See you later, Zelsis. There's the double they're looking for, and it's back to that 1-on-1. Killjoy comes through, player detained. This should be the round for Zachary, but he still needs to find where he's hiding. In both corners. He gets that one done nicely. Perfect amount of time. Zachary got Corey here in one. Let's see if Baby Bay can draw all the attention that's necessary. Zelsis, he's going to pick one off, and oh, this is the feed, surely, but Corey has hit the trigger as FaZe tries to come back and trade big wide swing. That's the bomb. Another Corey with 3, and that's the impact that FaZe were looking for.
Completely unchecked. The one time they don't do anything in terms of checking and clearing out line, Corey goes up big, Marved. All the way into the back as well. So they got a pretty decent re-entry here. I mean, we talked about the V1 retakes. How about the FaZe retakes and the fact that Marv was about to take A main control? Penny, play one of the last 2 members of life for V1. They can pretty much only play around Jen and Hell, and that's going to be it.
Let's see if player 1 can make something happen. Marv, he's opted for the Phantom as well. Right, the operator for the retake. Player 1. Out as Penny, oh my lord, almost made that one work, but he's slightly coming in from Heaven, or they're there at the moment. A little bit of tree control. Zooming in on the map just to show the proximity of all these damn players. Now, he's going to be clinic quite open as well. Player 1, he's looking to fight. Raucous goes in, and he has actually found the wallbang kill. Zelsis as well drops a flame wall. He's looking to heal up and hold control of health at the moment. Paranoia comes in, but FaZe no follow-up just yet. B1. Numbers advantage as Vanity, he's still looking to fight, try to make it even more so. Effie's shoots back through the floor to find one of the Heaven players. Vanity as well. Nice angle. Finds one. Marved. What are they going to be doing? Huh?
Would FaZe maybe look for an exit here? Because they haven't really entered yet. They're kind of chilling for now. And I mean, as the time starts running out into the actual Spire kit, this is the kills coming on in. I don't know that FaZe will have enough to work with to actually get a defuse, but they're not going to allow V1 to escape out of here, which means even if V1 win, they drop all 5 guns. Their economy It's down to the dumps for the next. They're going to try and back out over towards defender spawn, and it will be clear. And it's only clear because they did manage to pick up at least one kill. The cleanup on the Marved as well.
Holding W into the side of the
that's
moment.
not good.
Corey missed showstopper, drops that boom bot to try and slow things down, but looks like V1 very focused on the site for the moment. Zachary one from the back as Penny will trade things through. So it's 4v4 for the retake. Effie's close in the corner outside of market. This is a solid position for him. Everything just slows down. FaZe posturing with his retake, looking to go two players into market. Recon dart over towards the tree. That's going to be dangerous as well. But FB's perfect time on the peak for one. Baby Bay able to trade. Looks like we're going to see the spam try to come through the wall. Doesn't work out. Might have got a little bit of damage there. Baby Bay over the top. Just waiting for it. Goes for the right click again. No, he's missed it. Pulls out the classic to follow up though. Vanity on the back side needs to win this 1-on-3. Can only get a single as Marv will close things out. And there it is. FaZe 13-9. Sends us over to Icebox. I will pronounce that correctly because apparently people in chat with the numbers advantage now. If he's holding close at elbow, just waiting for FaZe to make their move. Raucous in on the back side. Could find Penny. A sitter.
Not bad.
Headshot found. Goes back to that 3-on-2. FaZe turning the tides just when it's necessary. Marved another. All of a sudden, it's V1 on the back foot. Zelsis, if anyone can do it, it's this man. He's been performing all day so far. Let's see if the wrap works out. No, Raucous swings in from the other direction. Instead of the Sentinels, just trying to wrap in. Find a freebie onto player one. Look in the wrong direction. Vanity comes in to trade Paranoia out at the right moment. Is that the go signal? FaZe to run back in. Zachary still just waiting.
Vanity.
Drops a couple of smokes to isolate the fight. But Vanity, 4K with the Bucky. This gun, you know, nerf it or something. How's he allowed to do that? Flood. See if V1 are going to be able to deal with it. Just hiding behind the corners for the moment. Zelsis is caught jumping. That's no good. Vanity down. There you go. Marved. Another onto Penny. Now it's up to Effies to bring this one back to V1, but I don't see it happening in a 1-on-4. Oh, and look from the top. Vanity even pushes up into Idiot Wall, which, you know, makes him look a little bit of a goose in the end. Penny wants his ground as Baby Bay tries to go over the top with the Blade Storm, but now he goes on the aggressive, which he gets punished for. Great job from Raucous. Holding strong, wall in the way. Zelsis looking to go through it while the contact comes through from his teammate. That works wonderfully to allow him another. And now with the numbers, they just need to play the bomb. But Raucous, big flick onto Zelsis. Fully aware, expecting the second man, Effies, to come through eventually. But there you have it. Effies locks things down and mid under the tube. If Corey can thread the needle in terms of timing over on the top, though, Zachary ready for Vanity to be up on top of mid. Corey gets in behind how many lives, but Zachary holds strong. Effie's down. Yes, Spike found as well. That's going to be a whole lot of control. And not a whole lot of players for V1 to try to win the round. 2v5.
You see the call coming through from FaZe as well. They know that V1's trying to take mid away. At that point in time, the rest of FaZe start getting aggressive over towards green, and if you tank the spike, it's going to ruin the entire push. And for V1, Penny versus 4. Oh, I'd love to at least just get this one kill onto Marv, but Marv is playing super well. Barely doesn't get the heal, by the way. Marv was looking for a little bit of healing. Shock Dart's going to do a decent amount of damage, and Corey will get the cleanup for 3. Still alive for FaZe, for V1 to push anyway. And here we go, Empress in.
Whoa. Okay, Penny certainly ready with the Blade Storm. Finds one. Baby Bay sharp on the flick to get rid of him out of midair. As well, bit of a wall to try to get up into the top of sight. Looking to play over the smoke and maybe find an angle, but he goes over towards Generator instead. Wrap coming in on the back of sight from FaZe, player one. Lurking his way through mid. It's a bit of an impact, or at least draw some attention, but Marved is hitting everything again with Sage as the bomb is down on the B site.
Really for this A, well, anywhere on this map for this attack to really get through into an execute. Big part of it's on Zelsis. They're going to lose Vanity as well, so their smoke cover is going to be really minimal now, with Penny down 2 versus 4. And also the fact that Zachary's on site now as well. Baby Bay will do a rare nest, and this is not looking good for V1.
He's been sharp on the stick at the moment. Let's see if the trend continues. Effie's looking to move forward here, but it's player one to find a pick onto the rafters. Baby Bay threading the needle through the tight gap. Effie's goes to the top of sight. Head might have been spotted. Marv falls. Effie's brings it back to that 1v2. Goes into tube, and it looks like it's going to be the totem pole approach. You got one man at heaven, one underneath. Recon dart, used at the right moment. Great utility, which gives him a bit of information on at least Baby Bay's position. Spots the silencer. There's going to be the swing, but up top, Baby Bay there for the trade and the quad kill.
Takes from FaZe. In a proper 5v5, if Raucous doesn't die there, I think they're not going to be as confident. With Baby Bay gone, this is going to be a very difficult retake for FaZe now.
Penny can find an angle here around Jen. It's actually Zelsis pushing from elbow. He's gone full aggressive, looking to fight together, but Corey and Marv, team up to make this one happen. For the moment, it was back to the 2-on-2, but player one, Sharp Marv, has no wall to work with here. Has to just rely on the engagements and knows now position aggressive here.
It's going to come down to Baby Bay. He's got the Blaze Storm. He's got the only real equipment here. I mean, there's Bucky for Raucus. He's going to need to try an entry and do a lot with it. The blind is massive. Zelsus a vanity. Penny for a third as well. And the flawless. Besides Zelsus, every single time you ever run it back, by the way, this is going to be really clean. He's going to go straight to the backside. He's going to clear it. Actually gets scared by Penny, his teammate there. Still gets Raucus down. Now that the runner back has gone, V1 have control.
He's decided to swing. I think he was trying to help out his teammate who was stuck in a rough position. Even so, it doesn't work out, and V1 are looking good to maybe take another Zachary down at Heaven. Now it's just up to Marv. The man's put on a big performance on map 2 today. He needs a big performance on map 3 to make this one happen for FaZe, because V1, they can get another round here. They're going to be running away with the half. Curveball from Elbow Zelsus. Info off the follow-up. FB's tight line. He connects on the head.
Significant lead by far. Marv by himself. Will get the kill, though. That's actually massive for Marv.
That's a big pick. Puts him in charge in terms of the numbers. Baby Bay as well deals with the split through mid. Player one was just standing there in no man's land. FaZe, 3-man advantage. Make it 4 as Corey doinks on Zelsus. See you later, Effie's. Him against the world, and FaZe happily. Looks like it hasn't come through just yet. V1 trying to get a bit of control from the rafters. It's a 1-for-1. Raucus long range with that ghost. Dishing out some deadly damage. Zelsus as well from below. All of a sudden, V1. Driver's seat. They need to get the tap on the bomb. Baby Bay in a very open position. Looking to drop off after finding one. This bomb planted though. Zelsus around the corner. Curveball. Big play. Bomb down. Now things starting to go wrong for FaZe. Flank coming in from V1 eventually as well. Let's see if Vanity can get here in time. Raucus. Another. Running out of time.
He's going to do it. Zelsus will ult here.
Is it the perfect time for it? Yes, it is. Running it back. Let's see if he can find his entry. Well, he's got the info. Knowing where Baby Bay was playing, is it going to be enough? And then back the other way. Baby Bay makes it work. Vanity with the Bucky in hand. He's absolutely insane with this weapon, but it doesn't work out.
Probably most of you. Really rough, but it's a
couple
good
of
start.
Fahrenheit's off. Right?
How many fathoms away was the Bucky, perfect distance here? Who knows? At the end of the day, though, you actually see a really interesting thing here. I got to look towards that FaZe wall again, the ice wall coming through.
And on this Reyna, he can certainly do some work. No Lears remaining, though. See if he can get back in. Just a matter of time. Big shot from Vanity again. The Bucky laying groundwork. He's looking to peek on the front of sight now, knowing someone's here. Misses the left click, goes for the legs instead, and we'll go back. Him and Effie's the dream team round the corner. Just traded, but sight found inevitably by FaZe. Baby Bay. Play on the aggressive. He's connecting the totem pole, but maybe not player one. Feeling so damn sharp. Spike is planted in time, but FaZe, the numbers thinned. V1 forcing their way back in. Penny. Big job with the Blade Storm. Corey still able to fight around the elbow here. Has an opportunity. We'll find one, but Penny is there to secure a triple kill and an 11th round. To be wasting your knives on that. Goes down.
It's the full setup. Oh, that molly's good. Slowed everything down, man. It's completely, maybe even ruined this attack phase. They're losing members. They got a res, but can they actually get the res in?
They stopped the bomb from going down as well. That plant was so crucial. FaZe are thinned out again. Zelsus with the triple. Raucus turns around and stops Vanity who gets the information. Headshot, big plays. Raucus, 1v5. It was on the cards, but there's the round. V1 now.
Was gone. FaZe might be gone next. That would be... Oh my god, Marv is already down. That's no more res.
Almost going from bad to worse at the moment. Penny, can he find the second man? No, Baby Bay puts FaZe on his shoulders. He's had enough of this shit. Oh my lord, 4 kills. He's looking for the ace. He goes and he gets it. This time it's not a bloody eco one. Baby Bay is here to stay.
Vanity Bucky nearly finding value again.
Just jumping around looking to get this shotgun to work. Oh, he's finally dealt with. Punished for buying the $900 pea shooter that somehow always does work. It's looking like a sigh of relief for FaZe. 4v2, V1. Let's see what they have for the rest of the round. Hard stack, hard rotation. You do have Omen lurking over towards the A site, so FaZe might even just go back the other direction, knowing Effie's is here, Zelsus, both players spotted. Corey onto the 3K, happy to hold. Now Spike's down, and Effie's has an isolated fight, but is the Ghost going to be enough here? Edging forward. You're in the way, just buying so much time, but Zachary... There he is, coming in on the flank just when it matters, and FaZe.
Very raucous has to save it for sure, and this is where I think V1, they'll chuck everything into it if they need. Runner back's been used, as Zelsis is gone. Penny falls. Lockdown barely.
One enemy remaining.
Baby Bay laying down so much work, but it's Zachary for 2. Corey on the single to player 1. Effies needs to do all the work, but he's only good for 2. They are here to play. Corey looking for more on the entries now. Edging forward. He's happy to walk through that slow. Very dangerous, very ambitious, but it works out. And look, the Bladestorm doesn't. Corey finds 2 now. The entry, Zachary, another. And everything's working out for the moment. But we do see Vanity with the Bucky. Let's see if he's able to maybe clutch this out. No. Opt for the post plants. Smoke. On the spike, and Corey, he's going to land it on the head through the smoke. Raucous is here to play. Everything's working out. Zachary finds 2. And it's up to Penny in a 1-on-4. He's gone.
Sheesh.
Overtime is on the menu.
Bandage.
Yeah, Recon Bolt finding Corey in the corner, and Zelsis deals with him. That's the entry. V1 were looking for FaZe. Can they set up the retake? They're going to be thinned out before they can even think about it, though. Vanity and Zelsis doing all the work. Player 1 chimes in, and Zachary tries to drop a smoke, but will not see Penny swinging.
Huge miss.
Spike planted.
So close to that wallbang as well to stop the spike from being planted. But again, Penny stops him on the exit. So it's going to be back to the 3-on-3. All 3 for FaZe, trying to play around yellow. There's the lineup,
no.
but the whiff, there's nothing found, and Raucous takes down Effies. And Vanity needs to find some bit of trade coming through. It's going to be Penny to do so. On the knife's edge now, V1. They need this to close things out. Vanity finds another. It's all up to Zachary. He's been huge so far, but it's Penny. Gets the classic out. Zachary, see you later, and V1. They've got time for the defuse. They win in OT on map 3. They finally toppled FaZe, and we've got ourselves an upset. FaZe have to play through the Open Qualifier again.